Welcome to Tancredi Foods instructional video. My name's Glenn Finley. I'm the chef of the business. Ben Shanley is my business partner, and myself started this business about 4 years ago because we saw some basic needs in the motel industry as far as providing food for customers that basically need to eat to stay in your motel. Ben and I have worked together for over the last 10 years or so, on and off. Both come from the motel industry background. I've been cooking for close to 15 years now. Ben's worked front of house. He's also worked as a motel manager. He's seen the customer service side of putting meals onto people's tables in front of them. He's also seen the costing side of what it actually costs to produce food, to put it onto a plate. And there's also you're charging for your motel rooms and where your money's made and lost in the motel industry. This is a way you can get that rep trade you haven't been able to get. This is a way you can get those people off the road that are looking for something to eat and they don't want to eat takeaway. They don't want to have to walk up the local club to get a feed. They just want something nice and hot and wholesome served in their room. You can look after these people with this product. You can do it simply, you can do it easily, and you can do it relatively risk-free. It's a meal we prepare in a commercial kitchen as if we had a restaurant to the side. But instead of plating the meals and sending it out, we put them into a specially designed pouch. They get vacuum sealed and then they get transported to our customers that can then hold them for 4 to 5 weeks and use them as they need over that time. We now sell into New South Wales, the ACT. We sell into Victoria and South East Queensland. We have about 80 motels that we sell to. We're also now moving into retail and we're moving into food service. This video has been designed to provide information to customers about our product, but it's also designed to be an instructional tool to be used by our customers and their staff. We're going to deal with some things around food handling, around personal hygiene, and around some food safety. We're going to deal with some basic garnishing techniques as well as the products needed to do that. We're going to deal with the equipment that you need. The equipment you need to store our food effectively and to plate our food effectively. But they're going to go through some examples of some basic plating techniques, and then we're going to go into some more advanced where we'll take some fresh produce, we'll add them to our existing dishes, and we'll allow you to value add those products. We're providing this information to a broad range of customers. We're going to go through it step by step and make it as simple as possible. To some of our customers that have been in the industry for a long time, it may be a little bit slow and mundane, but it's to provide people who haven't been in the industry before a really basic setup and a guide as to how to provide food to the general public. Firstly, we need to make sure we've got clean hands, we need to make sure we've got clean clothes, we need to make sure we've got clean equipment. Obviously clean clothes are self-explanatory. Clean hands, we need to wash our hands every time we go into a kitchen situation. Our product is a product that needs to be refrigerated. Basically, you need to treat it like it's a bottle of milk. It needs to stay in the fridge. The fridge needs to be kept cold. Now, when you're dealing with fridge temperature, you need to maintain the temperature and you need to be able to check that the temperature's right. For this, you're going to need a fridge thermometer. Here's an example of a nice, cheap, easy to use fridge thermometer. It's easy to read. The display shows you where the temperature range it should be in, which is between 1 and 4 degrees. We recommend our product be stored at about 2 degrees. And the fridge thermometer should be checked at least twice a day. We can also provide a service where we can check a consistent temperature over your fridge. That means that we can provide you with a data logger that'll check the temperature of your fridge every minute to 3 minutes, depending on how we set the data logger up. You can then send that back to us and we can graph that information out and have a look over how your fridge performs over a 24-hour period and then over the whole week. These are some of the examples of what we may use. As you can see, the product comes in a cryovac bag, easily transported, easy to handle, stores upright in your fridge, nice clear labels to read, used by date is on the front so you can keep track of your product. On the back we have an ingredients list, we have a basic description of what the dish is about. This will help you if customers want to request some nutritional information about what may be in the dish. It gives you fat content, it gives you salt content, it gives you all those sort of things. It also lets you know what products are in there in case you have some allergies. Basically, our product should look consistent throughout the product in the bag. It should have a nice crisp, clean colour to it. The bag should be obviously sealed. There should be no visible signs of any air in the bag whatsoever, except in the situation of our vegetables, both our steamed vegetables and our steamed greens, which have been gas flushed. Over time, you're going to become very familiar with the way our product looks, and you'll become very comfortable with it. In particular, if you have any concerns, if you think the product doesn't look the way it should look, give us a call. We can go through all those sort of things. We can work out whether there's actually a problem or not, and we can go from there.